Hi everyone. So this is my little girl Olivia, and I'm going to show you how I feed her probiotics today. So Olivia is 6 months and she loves eating and drinking what I'm drinking. And I started giving her probiotics in her second week of life. Now, I've studied Donna Gates and Sally Fallon and what they say about feeding the baby probiotic-rich foods like coconut water, kefir, and sauerkraut juice. And so that's what I started with. I started her at 2 weeks, and I gave her little tiny amounts. She was kind of weirded out by the taste at first, but she's grown to love it, and sometimes she makes a funny face because they're real sour. But it's great to introduce babies to the sour flavor really early on, and hopefully they'll like that, as they grow older. So let's see. I brought out sauerkraut juice today to show you guys. And sauerkraut juice, to have the probiotics in it, needs to be raw, unpasteurized. I have a friend here in Los Angeles who makes amazing traditionally fermented foods. And so I have her, her name's Monica Ford, and her company's called Real Food Devotee. And I have her Tummy Tamer sauerkraut juice here. So that's what I started Olivia with. And then the coconut water kefir I got from Culture Club 101, which is a little store here. It's in Pasadena. But you can get that from your local health food store. Any brand will do. As long as it's raw, it'll have the probiotics in it. So, let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. We're going to give you some probiotics. Yes, we are. All right. So I got a little plastic syringe. And this is what it looks like. And if you don't have one of these, or you can't figure out where to get one, I'll link to them below on Amazon or something like that. And you can use a little baby spoon also, like this, and just have it and feed it to them that way. But the syringe is fun. So let's see. She's a very active baby, as you can see. The syringe, she knows what the syringe means now. So I just put a little bit in. And this one's a little sour, so your baby might make a funny face, but let's see. She usually knows what to do with it. Yep. So I just slowly squirt it in, give her a minute to drink it. And you do want to be careful. You don't want to put it too far into their mouth because it's long and it'll poke them. And see, she grabs it now and she likes it, but I have to be careful. You definitely want to be careful with this long skinny thing. So that's it. It's very easy. Now I try to do it on an empty stomach or right before breastfeeding, because then the milk will wash down whatever she just had. And so you might be thinking, why would I do this for my baby? And for me, I wanted to do it because I know, since I have had health challenges in the past, I've taken bouts of steroid prednisone for inflammation, which works against your microbiome. I've taken antibiotics throughout my life. I've taken bouts of birth control. All of that makes your microbiome a little bit weaker. And I live in a modern world, so I don't know if Olivia got the best balance of microbes that she could have possibly gotten. And we did have a natural vaginal birth, but still, I wanted to make sure that I took every precaution with her and gave her a lot of probiotics right from the beginning so that she was set up for whole body health for life. Now, if you did have a C-section, this might be especially important for your baby because they don't go through the vaginal canal. They don't pick up all that good bacteria from the mom. And then another reason is that if you do have a vaginal birth, but you are having to take antibiotics throughout your birth, which might happen in the case of a group B strep case, then you want to be sure to give the baby probiotics right when they're born. All right, so that's how I do it. And of course, as they get older, you can start giving them more and more. So this is probably for like a newborn. You might want to give them you know, a couple milliliters and then slowly increase as they tolerate it. And then for Olivia, really, she could be doing a few teaspoons. She could be doing a few teaspoons in with her solid foods now, mixed in to the puree. And she can also have it in her water bottle. I give her a little bit of water and I squeeze lemon, or I'll put a little bit of this juice in it. So, all right, let's take that away now. So that's that, and I hope it's helpful. Here's to taking back our health in the next generation and healthy babies. And that's all. If you guys have questions about this, definitely leave some comments below in the blogs, and I will try to get around to answering them all. Okay, everyone, keep taking back your health. Your body's meant to be super, super healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.